Hey, pal.
Hello, Internet.
Now you made it, so I have to edit. Windshield is filthy.
Yes to the dress with her mama. That's gonna be something to see.
Oh, they saved my parking spot.
She gave her heart to
Toll booth ahead.
We got snow.
Wow!
We just came.
No way!
No way.
Awesome sauce! That's the new catchphrase.
Just got out of Dexter, and there's still snow up here.
And a plow just went by.
And we're about, oh boy, the road is real bumpy with all the frost heaves. We're probably about, let's see, I don't know, about 40 minutes out, according to the GPS. And if my voice sounds funny, that's because we're
Yeah, that's why our voices sound funny.
the road is all frost heaves there. Ah, that's much better, much smoother.
My voice is normal again! Yay!
Now we can talk.
Awesome.
Hope you enjoyed the trip up. This whole adventure, when we started it, was meant to be basically self-sufficient and you know, homestead off this. Obviously we're not living up here right now, but I had a generator installed originally sometime back in November, and well, that's what we got now. I'm gonna do that again though for the I had the, like I said, I had it installed, and for Thanksgiving, I think it was, there was a snowstorm that came through. I was here by myself. The generator was running fine. It's on demand. The power came on. It was on for like 20 hours, and then it decided to quit. That's good. No, it's not. Especially considering the power outage was 30 hours. Since that day, and I think that was, I want to say that was the day after Thanksgiving. I don't remember now. But it's now January 19th. It's balmy 38 degrees. We're supposed to be getting a snowstorm tomorrow, but as you can see, the generator's no longer there. They took it out, I think, Friday, and they're supposed to be repairing it, bringing it back Tuesday. I'll get a little more into that later on in the video, but that's part of the reason I'm up here, because in order to take it out, they had to blow a fuse on the switch. And in addition, I have somebody coming for the furnace, because we're putting that under a maintenance agreement. But yeah, fun. I wouldn't mind the generator being out, to be honest. I mean, you know, this channel, it's DIY. And honestly, if I were living here and the power went out, I wouldn't have a problem with it. My biggest issue is if I'm not here and the power goes out, the furnace doesn't work. You know, it's, you know, an oil burner, but you know, it needs electricity for it to run. I mean, heck, I could get it running even without the electricity if I were here. But it's, you know, I can't have the pipes freezing, and I'm up here in the winter time, so I don't shut the place down during the winter like a lot of people that own a second home in Maine do. What they'll do is they'll shut it down, they'll put antifreeze in the pipes and all of that, and they shut the water down. And I'm not shutting the water down here, so that's where we're at right now. Tomorrow we're supposed to get, from what I heard, about 6 inches. So we'll have some snow on the ground here tomorrow. And right now, I gotta empty the gas can that's in my truck, which is for my small engines back in Massachusetts. And generally I do this in June, and I totally forgot. So I've been carrying it with me. I always carry an extra 5-gallon jug of gas with me when traveling, because you never know when you're gonna need it. But right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump that 5 gallons into my truck. I purposely skipped my last gas stop, and I'm on a quarter tank. Not bad. It only took 3/4 of a tank to get from Plymouth up to here. And I'm just going to dump the last 5 gallons in, and I'm going to go downtown. I have to do some shopping because there's no food in the house, and I got the boy with me, and he needs to eat. And while I'm there, I'm going to get some non-ethanol gas this time, carry that in the back of the truck, and then I'll add the stable fuel later. But right now, that's what we're going to do, is we're just going to dump that out into the truck, and hopefully the truck still runs, because that gas has been sitting around for about 1.5 years. I hope it's still good. See how much that gave us. And was that a quarter tank? Well, now I'm at a half tank. That's not bad. That's plenty of gas to get to Bangor. Let's see what it says. 80 miles. That can't be right. I'll have to check that again later. Maybe it didn't reset. I know I get more than 80 miles on what I just put in. That's what it was when I got here. Anyway, we got a half tank. And I smell like gas. So I had to come up to Bangor to pick up a tool at Lowe's. It's about a 40-minute trip from the house to Bangor, and on the way up, the sun was mostly in our face, a lot of glare off the roads. It snowed last night. Anyway, I figure while I'm here, we're gonna pick up some cold snacks, because they're a lot cheaper here in BJ's. And while we're here, maybe the boy will introduce you to Tally. You gonna introduce them to Tally? How do we find her?
We just listen for the whistling.
You think you can call her in? See if you can find her for us. Where's Tally? Why do you keep getting out of the camera? All of a sudden you're camera shy.
No, I ain't.
Well, show us where Tally is. Hurry. All right, go slow. You're not finding Tally.
Yes, I did.
Ooh, there she is. It's Tally. Hi, I'm Tally. Ooh, she checks out self. Where you going? You camera shy too?
Pretty sure there's cameras on all sides.
See what happens if you stand in front of her.
Stop. And then it goes again once it detects. Once it detects I'm not there anymore.
Spooky as far as I'm concerned. All right, well, we're gonna go check out now. Hopefully this generator is going to be installed today and working. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
There you go.